Safi. I'm a mentor at the ANU Makerspace. Today I'm going to show you why you should watch your first layer. The most common 3D printing issues can be mitigated, if not prevented entirely, by making sure your first layer is even, properly adhered, and fused together. Here are a sample of common failures that can be prevented by watching the first layer. The blob occurs when the first little bit of the print detaches from the build plate and curls around the nozzle. The nozzle then continues extruding, adding to the blob. This issue typically occurs very early on and is very easy to catch and prevent. But it's difficult to clean up after if you let it happen. While the blob is caused by the object detaching within the first few layers, the spaghetti monster is what happens when the object detaches later on and moves a bit. Because the previous layer is no longer where the printer expects it to be, the printer will just extrude the filament into the air. It sort of looks like spaghetti, hence the name. These issues are both caused by poor build plate adhesion. They can be prevented if you make sure that the first layer adheres properly and is evenly laid down. Warping is where the upper layers of the print contract due to the plastic cooling unevenly, causing the bottom layers to pop up from the print bed. In particular, it's common for corners to curl upwards. This is another thing that can be prevented with good build plate adhesion, as well as proper temperature and airflow regulation, or some settings in Cura, such as reorienting your model or printing with a brim or a raft. Sometimes a print is just going to fail, and you can tell from the first layer that it will. This includes more minor issues such as gaps between the infill and outline that you may not care about as much, as well as major issues such as under or no extrusion. Instead of printing something that you can see is going to be a failure, you can abort your print by using the radial dial to select Tune and then Abort. Then select Yes to confirm. It's much faster than finding out that your print was a failure at the end and then having to redo everything. In the next few videos, I'll be talking about things you can do to perfect your first layer. I'll talk about Z-leveling, manual print distance calibration, build plate preparation and adhesion, and some settings in Cura that may help. I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching.